Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. This is the best little streamer I have seen in a very, very, very long time.
This feel like crushed velvet.
Threads on my body longer than the ones on Reddit. I told her this velour. She said, "What is that?"
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will hold them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
body longer than the ones on Reddit. I told her this velour. She said, what is that velvet?
Ooh, Velvet!
This is beautiful. What is that, Velvet?
What's up, y'all, man? Y'all know who it is. Welcome to the stream. It's the original Velvet Wave of martial arts gamer, the Velvet Wave Shinobi, man. And obviously, as y'all can see, courtesy of Daria, the color of the day is this nice, bright orange, man. So let me get this thing squared away on my crown. And there we go. And real quick, y'all, man, while I'm tying the velvet for the color of the day, I just reopened the queue. Make sure you guys are hitting the links in the bio. Follow me on all my social media platforms. if you guys want to dictate the color of the day for the next stream like Daria, one of those links in the bio will lead you to a platform, a Twitch platform, man, and you guys can join the queue. Type !QUE, hit the space bar, type the word join, hit the space bar one final time, type in the color, any shade of color, any type of color you want, man. It'll add you to my queue. I have one open every single stream, and it gives you guys opportunity to pick the color for the next stream. So like I said, Daria had orange for this one, so that's why your boy is rocking this nice bright orange for the color of the day. Got that nice and settled, squared away. And of course, man, your boy has to match the orange with a dope little shirt. And just like the title of the stream, y'all know it's Friday, man. For Fox's sake, it's Friday. For Fox's sake, for Fox's sake, you know what I'm saying? Play on words. I'm trying to use better language, y'all. So we got the For Fox's Sake t-shirt matching up with the orange, that foxy orange velvet. And then y'all know, man, gaming socks. Your boy has to have gaming socks every single stream. So I got the For Fox's Sake, and I got the No Fox or Zero Fox Given. Today is a Foxy Friday, if y'all couldn't tell, man. So we got the Zero Fox Given socks, the For Fox's Sake shirt, orange velvety. I'm finna throw these on, man. We're gonna have a dope stream. Yeah, Daria said the vibes are immaculate. Immaculate vibes. I like that. Yeah, the vibes are immaculate today, man. It's Friday, y'all. Let me go ahead, finish, cap off my velvet nice and right. Like I said, man, if y'all dig the color of the day, y'all can go ahead and add yourself to my queue. Otherwise, I have Alexa dictate the color of the day. So, you know, make sure you hit the links in the bio. Follow me everywhere. Go to that platform. Hit the chat, !QUE. Hit the spacebar, type the word join, hit the spacebar, add another color. And yeah, man, that's it. Simple. Few little keystrokes, man, and y'all can pick the color of the day, man. So, shouts out to Daria again for this one. I don't actually get to wear orange very often, but you know, I like it every time I get to pull it out every now and again. Nice and bright and vibrant. And yeah, man, like I said, we having a good stream, man. For Fox's sake, it's Friday. We having a velvety stream, a nice, fun, velvety stream. Today the Shinobi worked my tookus off. Camera act like it don't want to work. We gonna reactivate that thing like so. And yeah, like I said, man, I worked my tookus off today, man. This week has been a long week. But you know, we gonna start turning it around right now, man. We finna play some Shinobi Craft, and then we probably gonna touch on some life points. I ain't touched no life points in a couple of days on stream, so we gonna touch on some life points after we do a little more Shinobi Craft. In Shinobi Craft right now, we are working on our main base, our official starter home. We are coming up on 200 days in this Minecraft survival world, and I've been homeless. I've been living in shacks and caves and just sleeping anywhere, under trees, outside, in the middle of water. It don't matter. We just been thugging it out on Shinobi Craft. So we working on our starter home. We chopped down some trees and got some saplings last time. So today we'll be able to hopefully knock out a good bit of it, if not potentially finish it, or at least the main structure of the house. And then we'll get to decorating and planning out how we want to lay it out a little bit later. And then, yeah, man, like I said, gonna touch on some life points in Master Duel since we haven't done that in a couple of days. So yeah, that's the plan for today's stream. We about to get to it, but before we get to it, PSA, courtesy of the Velvet Wave Shinobi, man, look. Hold on. Please don't be a douchebag in public. Keep that douchebaggery to the confines of your personal space. And while you are out here on the internet with the rest of us, keep it cool, smooth, and velvety, and we gonna all have a good time, man. Look, we can laugh, we can cry, we can get all philosophical. You can even troll your boy a little bit, but as long as I don't sense any malicious intent behind your words, everything gonna be smooth, man. So y'all, let's have a good time. Your boy finna get the gaming light going, cause you gotta have the gaming light going for the vibes. And we're switching over to the gameplay. Like I said, man, we got some trees knocked down. I'm in my boat. I'm right here by this cave, and I kind of want to take a peek inside, cause I think I am out of dripstone. And we are using a wee bit of dripstone in our build. So I'm just kind of peeking in here a little bit. That parkour. Yeah, we got a lot of dripstone right here. All right, perfect. So yeah, I think I might collect a little bit of dripstone right here before we head back to the house. But I heard some. Remember how y'all doing today, man? Y'all holla at your boy. Let me know how y'all are feeling. Like I said, it's Friday. For some of y'all, it's the end of the week. You done for the week. Not me. I still gotta work tomorrow, and then I'll be done for the week. Today is like my Thursday, cause I'm usually off Sunday, Monday. So I got one more day before I can say the weekend has started for me. Yeah, we're just gonna take out a good little bit of this. This dripstone pillar, this stalagmites, stalactites, the mites and the tights. We taking out the mites and the tights real quick before we get back to building our starting base. Speaking of building the starter base, when I was driving around today, it's crazy. Like, any fellow Minecrafters out there, am I the only? I know I can't be the only one. Like, I find myself, even when I'm not thinking about gaming, I'm thinking about gaming in the sense of, like, I'll be driving around during the day for work or just for whatever, and I'll see buildings and homes, and I'll be like, oh, that'd be cool to build in Minecraft. So I saw a couple of little cool buildings and stuff today while driving around. It gave me a little bit of inspiration. I may edit the second floor a little bit, because I think I want to add a little more curb appeal to the base if I can. Right now, it's pretty square, which it's a square base, but it definitely has a lot of shape and detail in it already for a square base. But I think I want to make it a little bit more curvy. How much dripstone do I have now? Oh yeah, bet. Let's get the rest of this, and then we out. We out 5,000. Yeah, Dari, you got 3 more days to go. Look, Dari went ahead and tried to re-add herself to the queue to pick the next color of the day. I feel you. Oh, man. Depending on how I go, I may go ahead and just reset the queue early for you guys. Like I said, it's been a minute since we've done the queue thing, so might go ahead and reset it so we can just keep on trucking. All right, come on. Let's get it. Let's dip up out of here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna offset a section of the starter base a little bit. And maybe that back section too. I want to have a back porch to it since it's right in front of a little bit of agua. I think I need to cross right there. I don't need the wheat seeds. Don't need the leaf litter at the moment. I'll keep the rest of that stuff for now. Come here. Give me my boat. All right, let's hit this parkour. Hit that parkour. Yep, pillar of safety. There we go. I always know I'm going the right direction because of our pillar of safety. Slug Holiday, welcome to the stream, bro. My guy said he got the keyboard and mouse today. Good. Oh, Daria. The omnipresent Daria. Over on TikTok now. I feel you. Which, man, speaking of TikTok, man, make sure you guys are sharing the stream with your friends and family, man. Getting the likes up. We have been going pretty good, man, with these streams, man. And all the support has been greatly appreciated. You know, so let's definitely keep that energy going. Our soon-to-be humble abode right there. Oh, that's, you know, we'll come back to that. I was gonna say, I might need to collect some clay bricks here soon, too. All right, boom, building blocks. I'll throw all the building blocks in there. Boom, boom. Right now, I'm sleeping on dirt ground right now. This is the equivalent to sleeping on a new construction site before they put the floors in. They just got the walls up. That's what I'm doing. That's what this is right here. Oh, and we do have to come back and name all of our buddies. We got cotton galore, linen. You know what? You're the new cashmere. We definitely need a new cashmere. R.I.P. to the OG cashmere. Creeper assassinated my cashmere. Actually, no, it wasn't a creeper. It was a zombie with a leather helmet. It was Leatherhead. It was Leatherface. Let's see. All right, we got cashmere for sure. Mwahaha, I gotta show my guys support everywhere. Hey, I appreciate it. I definitely do. It does not go unappreciated. Do I have my oak saplings in there? Yes, I do. Do I have my birch saplings? Oh, give me that bamboo. I could be growing that. We'll keep the sticks. We'll keep the bones on us for now. Oh, wait. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Let me check something really quick. We got cashmere. We got cashmere. We could name another one. Let's go with. Oh, we can do corduroy. We can do corduroy. No, I want to save that. Let's save that. Let's save that. Let's see. Let's see. I could do Velcro. I can definitely get rid of Velcro. That can be a name of one of them. Yeah, we gonna name another one Velcro. All right, cool. We got Cashmere and Velcro. I'm gonna name one of the white pups Velcro. All right, Cashmere. So we got silk, cashmere, velour, linen, cotton, Velcro. I might name you Lace. You might be Lace. Let me see. I think you're gonna be Lace. We're gonna name that one Lace. We'll save the rest of the textures for other pup variants. Of the Wolfies. Woofy. Oh. And we'll put the rest of these name tags up for now. Well, we need to find another pillager outpost, because I definitely want to. I want another one. I want another goat horn. And it might actually be time for me to extend my storage here. It's almost time to extend it. Yep. I picked up wool and didn't even notice it. All right, Lace. There you go. All right. All of our puppies are named. And I got more wood now, so let's get back to building. Let's plant this bamboo too. Dark oak saplings. Minute. Gotta keep the horn. I'll eat these 2 apples. Don't need the boat right now. Don't need the oak. Don't need the cobble. Alright, Dark oak. Planks, slabs, stairs, pale oak, plank slabs, spruce. Gotta have the spruce, and some of that dripstone. What's up, Dar? Oh man, Daria literally is everywhere in this piece. The goat horn is just it's 4 raids. I think I want to kick this out some, and I'm thinking about bringing this top layer out. So maybe we take this. Probably gonna have to dig out this area a little bit, but let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right here. Boom, that's level. That's level. 1, 2, 3. You, sir, are late. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on with the cam today. I don't resetted it. I said resetted it. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna work. Take a look at the side. And boom. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this chest. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Bad things was about to happen. Bro, you was finna mess up my whole shindig. I hate creepers. Oh! Oh! Bad aim. Come on, come in the water. Come in the water. I'm finna dunk. I'm finna. Yeah. And on that note, we gonna go ahead and put some torches over here in my tree, in my little makeshift tree guard, because this is dangerous. Mistakes were almost made. That creeper was about to just end my life. That creeper has no respect for boundaries. All right, let's go ahead and just move my supplies and stuff inside. I have an extra chest in here. No, I don't. All right. Give me the chest. I'm right here by the chest. Oh, this game playing with me. Oh, you playing with my emotions. Bruce. Only I just could have started with dirt. Not gonna lie, skeleton got to be the most annoying mob. Oh man, yes. Skeletons are so underestimated, but they are definitely like one of the most annoying things ever created on this square world. In this crazy, crazy square world that we live in. Put the spruce in there like that. Hey guys, hold up, watch out. There we go. With the sand right there. Any other unnecessary stuff. Some of the tail right there. What else do I have left over here? Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm slick trying to organize just a little bit as I put it in here. Mark oak, planks. Iron can go right there. This is spruce, dark oak log. Pale oak saplings can go right here. Dark oak saplings can go right here. Alright, cool. I got some spruce logs on me. Good. I'm about to put these melons up so that way I can use them for emeralds later. And then also free up some space. We got the Velvet Wave Stream Minecraft out here today. Hey, I appreciate it, Daria. Look, I'm just trying to find my lane and stay in it, you know? That's all. I'm just trying to kick it in my lane. All right, I think we're good now. I think everything else in here can stay for now. So I'm either building with it or I'm gonna need it to build with. Okay, cool. We're good. So now, looking at this, I bump this out. And maybe do some pale oak across the front right here too. Let me see, do I want to do pale oak across the front? No, we'll leave it as dripstone for now. We're definitely gonna have to terraform this a little bit. Do I have a shovel? Did I make a diamond shovel yet? You like my take on a Minecraft house? Yeah. Honestly, with building, like I'll get inspiration for stuff, but then like I try not to dwell too much on it and just kind of go for it. This is my first shovel of the world. That kind of has sentimental value. Let's just make a new iron shovel. I like pressing the button. Better watch who you talking to, dog. Make this entrance a little bit, give it a little bit more space. And honestly, this little house right here might get taken out. I'm just gonna roughly terraform this area for now though. Y'all, when I tell y'all I got off of work, man, I came home and I was so tired and exhausted, right? I took a nap. That nap was only supposed to be a couple of hours. I turned into a 4-hour nap. Like, yeah, I needed to sleep, but I hate doing that because it forces me to miss out on stuff. Slick don't like taking day naps. shape.
Totally volunteer, my God, put an angel on earth just for you, just to rescue you from the depths of hell, and you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel.
So how do I want to do this roof? Let's see how this looks. Spot. The roof always, man, I fell asleep around 5 or 6 yesterday and didn't wake up till 10:30. Man, it be like that. You don't realize how tired you are until you pass out and you like, dang, I've been asleep for a long time. We'll do with this overhang later. I just want to get the shape right. Oh, it's off center. Yeah, I need more planks. Let's go ahead and make some more planks. Or some slabbies. Let me look around and make sure none's gonna pop up behind me. Okay, none in the trees. We're good. Run it. There we go. Excuse me. think I had lasted all day until I fell asleep, but we up now. I'll really just be in the chat. Yeah, but no, man, look. Look, I'm gonna peep down in chat every now and again to make, see what's going on. Y'all know when the building juices get activated, you kind of lock in a little bit. What's up, Xavier? Am I on Realms? I am not on Realms. I was asked about creating a realm. We may do that at some point. Because I've actually never tried Realms. Ow. It's just one out. It's pretty cool being able to go in the game when no one else has to be on. Oh, you talking about in reference to Realms, Daria? Wow. Making my little leggies. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to edit this roof a little bit. Keep that. All right, let's take a step back and see what it looks like. Yeah, I dig it. Let's get this landscape terraformed just a little bit more. I'm gonna knock this, knock out maybe another 2 or 3 blocks of dirt in front of the entrance. And then we'll repath, block it up and everything, texturize the path. We're just gonna slowly start transforming the village. Yeah, I've never done Realms, but I have thought about it a couple of times. It's come up a few times since I played Minecraft. It would be cool to have some other inspiration for builds and things like that. That's the cool part about Realms. Symmetrical. Yep, symmetrical. Boom. Cover that gap up. This is fine, man. Of course, parkour and made it. Boom. Let's edit this second layer now. It's the only thing about roofs, man. Roofs takes roofs are the one thing that have always taken, like, for me anyway, like the most time to really get right. Glad I did that. Didn't even realize I didn't strip that log. I'll leave that right there. No, I'll take it out. It's not being even. It's gonna bother the crap out of me. Yeah, we gotta take this one down. Or at least move it over. So that's gonna bother me. And we get some words of wisdom. Ooh, okay. Some words of wisdom. Dari wants some words of wisdom. Let's see. What kind of words of wisdom? How are we feeling today? What would you like the Shinobi to potentially speak on? That looks better. Anything on adulthood? Actually, yeah. Or just growing up in general. Words of wisdom on adulthood or just growing up in general. Yeah. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't enjoy your life. I think people get being an adult confused with not being able to have fun or not enjoying certain things. The way I see it, once you look, truth be told, once you get out of middle school and high school, it really shouldn't matter what you do as far as like what you do to enjoy yourself or to relax or whatever the case may be. I think a lot of us still carry over them school mentalities, and we choose not to do things that we actually want to do or care about doing because we still feel like, oh, I'm an adult now. That means I can't do this. Oh, that's quote unquote childish. No, this is not, depending on what it is. Like, everything ain't necessarily childish, especially if it brings you some type of joy and peace. So, I'd say don't confuse something with being childish with enjoyment. Everything ain't childish. You can do whatever you want to do in life, as long as you ain't hurting nobody. Oh, that's a trident. I need you from. Hold on, nah, we finna go hand. Please tell me you dropped the trident. Oh my God. You're so selfish. At this point, it don't look like I'm gonna get a trident killer no time soon. Hold on, is that another one? Man, we might mess around, find the ocean biome, and just make a trident farm, honestly. Trident killers are like the best thing about Bedrock, and we might just have to just make a farm. Oh, I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you enjoyed that piece of wisdom. I think another way of saying it is like, you can be youthful and act youthful and still not be childish. And you know, joy keeps you living longer, honestly. Now, this axe is about to break, which is cool. Y'all let him in here? Y'all supposed to be watching the fort. It's wild because I want to make TikToks, but I feel too old at times. So like, again, man, you know, like, yeah, there are some things that are quote unquote, you know, for kids, but like everything new and stuff isn't childish, isn't just for kids. Like, don't hold yourself back from something because you think you're too old. You ain't never too old. In my opinion, you old when you stop wanting to take an interest in the new things going on. You know what I'm saying? When you say, oh, I'm not doing this anymore because of this, and then you just miss out on opportunities and learning stuff and just, you know, people get old when they stop caring about advancing. Did I not make any points? I sure did. Oh, I was so close. Excuse me. Right there. Let me see, how did I start? Did I start one directly on top of it? I did one up top and then I went back. All right. Wow, the dog sounds more vicious now. I haven't played in a hot minute. Yeah, I'm not 100% with the dog noises because to me, some of these dog noises sound a bit distressed. Speaking of distressed, I think this Shinobi is distressed for some Za. Please forgive me, y'all, if y'all see me start munching on some Za here in a second. Ow. Turn it. Dang it. Wait, something ain't right. Why is that like that? Did I not make these even height? I sure did. Yeah, there we go. And I love the combination of dark oak and spruce. Dark oak and spruce look so dope to me. Shit, I can stay right there because I'm gonna fill that gap anyway. Yes, pizza topping, bacon. Like singular pizza topping, bacon. And then after that, jalapeno. Or you throw some good jalapenos on some za. Or y'all don't know nothing about some jalapeno za. Or you get you some good old. All right, so I'm about to put y'all on. It's gonna be controversial what I'm about to say, but y'all, you gotta be open to try new things, people. You gotta be open to try new things. It's gonna be controversial. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I know it, but look, walk with me. I call it a Moana pizza. We call it Moana pizza. Why do we call it Moana pizza? Because essentially, it's a Hawaiian pizza with chicken and bacon added to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a Hawaiian pizza with chicken and bacon, and then you substitute the regular marinara sauce for the hearty marinara sauce, and you add either banana peppers or jalapeno to it. You get a little spicy, get a little salty, get a little kick of that jalapeno flavor. Now again, I know a lot of y'all don't bang with the napple. A lot of y'all don't like necessarily having the napple on your za, but trust me, a Moana pizza is where it's at. You gotta, y'all, you gotta try new foods cause it might taste good. Can you tell I'm a dad? Can y'all tell I'm a dad? Can y'all tell I'm a dad? That's literally the saying that we got to help my boy try new stuff. You gotta try new foods cause they might taste good. But yeah, Moana pizza, Velvet Wave Shinobi put you on. Y'all heard it here first. Wow. Oh no, I got one more I can go up. Boom, one more. Yep, and then it'll be a double top. Okay. I probably should stop dropping because I'm definitely about to break my kneecaps. It sounds like a good concept. It is, man, because you know it's a Hawaiian pizza, so it's gonna come with your pineapple on it. It's gonna come with a little bit of ham on it. You know what I'm saying? But you just have them add some chicken to it, a wee bit of bacon, just a wee bit of bacon, and then for a kick, a little bam, a little emerald lagasse, you gotta either hit it with the banana peppers or the pepperoncinis. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your level of spice, go with the pepperoncinis. But if you like a wee bit of fire, like a lot of fire, then you get the jalapenos on that thing. Trust me. Your stomach will thank you. Okay, hold up. Let's regen some hearts. I'm about to perish. Oh wait, never mind. I don't want it. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna be into the pineapple thing. That's cool. But if you're willing to try new stuff, try that. Actually, I might make a little. Hold on, let's get a little distance. All right, this is what we're working with so far. Oh, hold up, check my back. Make sure ain't nothing over here. We're gonna cut these trees down here in a little bit, collect some of this wood. I didn't even know I had a UFO right here. I need to get rid of that. No floating trees. Now, of course, I need to bring that overhang out a block or two. Just a humble. It's because of the ham and bacon, honestly. The ham. Oh, you're not a ham person? Well, take the ham off. But you guys to have either. See me, I go. See me, I don't look. I'll mess some bacon and some ham up. I will destroy some bacon. For those of y'all who watch that 70s show, I will mess up some bacon. You know what I'm saying? But if the bacon and the ham is too much, which I get it, it's too much sometimes for some people. Oh man, let me adjust the cam. Boom. But yeah, if the ham is too much, you take the ham off, but you still got to get the bacon. Please drop this trident. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh, we can. Oh, trident, killer trident. Yes. Yes, I am putting this in the chest right now. Oh my God. We can finally have a fully working trident killer for the Skelly farm that we started and couldn't finish. Oh yeah, I'm putting you right up in here. You going right there. All right, we will revisit that. As a chef, I'm a picky eater. That makes sense. That makes sense that chefs are picky eaters. Where are my slabs? I'm gonna need some more for sure. My humble abode is almost. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me take a break so I can go get this pizza.
One day you'll figure this out. When you do, you will change the world.
All right, y'all. We are back in this thing like Wayne. Streaming out for about an hour or so, man. Look, I hope y'all are feeling good. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. Color of the day, if y'all can't tell by the orange lights, man, is orange. Look, if y'all like the velvets and want to see me wear more velvets, different color velvets, velvets that you pick out, man, make sure you follow my social media platforms. You can actually Google the Velvet Wave Shinobi officially as of last week. If y'all type in the Velvet Wave Shinobi on Google, I will pop up on all my platforms. Subsequently, if y'all are listening to my voice, whatever you own, man, use the links in that bio on that page. Follow my other pages, man. You'll keep up with my notifications on when I start streaming. You'll keep up with my content as I post it, martial arts content and gaming content. And yeah, man, if you guys head over to Twitch, type !QUE, hit the spacebar, type the word join, hit the spacebar one more time, and type in a color. Then you will be added to my queue, and I can pick you potentially for the next color of the day for tomorrow's stream. Daria picked out orange. Before that, we had Hex picking out purple. And yeah, man. Just that simple. Just that simple. Liam, what's up, Liam? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm late. No, don't worry about it, man. Look, we all have lives. I understand how things go. Look, I was supposed to go training today. Well, get an extra little training round with at XP, and I couldn't do it because my job takes so much out of me that I don't get a chance to enjoy a lot of stuff that I like to do sometimes because I be too tired. But you know, it's life. Let's see. It's coming along. I feel like at some point we might actually blow a section out of this roof and add another elevation point. I'm not 100% sure yet, but but we'll see. For right now, I think this is gonna work for what we need. Don't go right there. Some baked taters in the morning. We eating some breakfast taters. Ain't nothing like some good breakfast taters. Let's get a looky. Please don't be none behind these trees. All right, we're good. Now I still need to edit the roof line on the other side. I'm thinking maybe right here. Right here, add a little variation in the roof. Let me see, do I want it right there? We'll probably add two, actually. Let me see. Boom, boom, a little one. It's gonna go right there since that's a little more space. In the NBA game I was simming a season with the Kings. The first half was good, but we choked and finished the season 8-9. That's not bad. You're a Sacramento Kings fan? Liam, I don't understand you. You're an Eagles fan? You're a Kings fan? I'm so confused. He like the Eagles football, the Kings basketball. Who's your baseball team? Do you like baseball? Red Sox? Okay, I really don't know. I really don't understand you now. You like the Red Sox for baseball. You like the Kings for basketball. And you like the Eagles for football. I'm so confused, Liam. I'm so confused. How did this come about? I am made of questions right now. All right, let's see what we got. Got one right there. I'm just gonna use these for spacing, just to help me count. Run it. This is the center. All right. What's the center? Deep right here. And boom, boom. I'll take this out. Let's take this whole line out. Parkour is not parkour. Is that another trident? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. No. Tried it. All right, let's heal up. Yo, how's the pizza? The za is solid. This is solid za. The Red Sox and Kings are me and my family's favorite team, and I never liked the Raiders, so Eagles. I will say this, the Kings have cool colors. I dig the purple. Y'all know purple is the Shinobi's favorite color. Might even go a little wider. Might even make it 3. Come on, man. Come on, Mini-Me. You got to get this parkour, dude.
Just press the button. Subscribe.
No. I need to crouch. I need to start crouching more because this falling is murder on my heart points. Is the pepperoni velvet colored? What does that even mean? I feel like that should be wide enough. smart enough. I'll deal with that. I'm so glad this is not real, because oh, they would have kicked me off the job site. They would have had me off the job site by now. I'm a liability. Run it. Come on. Hold on. Big brain move. Let's just do this. How am I thinking of Shinobis making a giant wave? And their clothings are, you know, you know, Liam, I don't even know, buddy. It's not even, is it? No, it is not. Crap sauce. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I kept saying I need, you know, all right, let's let's not do that again. I literally fell and splatted from like not even that high up. Voice house. Why does the title say for Fox's sake? I'm glad you asked, Liam. I will show you why, audience. This is why the title of the stream is for Fox's sake. The title of the day was orange for the Velvety shirt for Fox's sake. I got a for Fox's sake shirt to match the orange Velvety, as well as the gaming socks today were Zero Fox Giving. It's a play on words. Zero Fox Giving for Fox's sake is Friday. That's why it says that, buddy. Check this out. Boom, boom. And then that's fine. Ah! Trying to keep everything symmetrical. I can't put it right there. Excellent. There we go. And then boom. Put that right there. Gotta get this ugly scaffolding off the front in a second to see what it's gonna look like, but I think we're cooking. I think we are cooking with peanut oil right now. So wait, why are you quizzing me, bro? Yes, I can name all. Well, actually, technically there are 8 planets now, right? Because they, you know, they like ruining childhood knowledge and things. So it's no longer 9 planets. Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Man, let's move this to the front. I still got to edit the roof line. Oh! Oh! They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees, man. That's what you get. Now where's Creepazoid? Oh, bro, you're too close. Here, come on, let's take a little dip. Take a little dip. Take a wee dip in the kiddie pool. So, move. Something ain't right. Take that out. I'm gonna leave it open. Even. Oh, because I have one extended out past on this side. Okay. Need one extended out past that because of the thing. So. Always the roof. That's the hardest part. Always the roof. Like, I always feel like it takes me forever to agree, like, or be okay with whatever my roof design is. You know what?
You see here, kid. You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Bird of mine. Over the house. Appreciate it, man. I don't think it's Velvet yet, but we gonna get there. Like I said, I feel like it always takes me a minute to get the roof right. Once we get it, we'll be in there. You have said 9, Pluto is a planet. Yeah, but I think scientists took it away from us. Scientists took Pluto away from us, unless they gave it back to us. If they gave Pluto back to us, I missed that memo. I know a lot of people who were mad about that change. We're taking Pluto away. Fun fact, for anyone old enough to remember, one of the songs that helped me remember the planets when I was a kid was the Blues Clues song. And it was crazy because once I had a kid of my own, he also used the Blues Clues song to help him remember the planets. Nah. Yo, gravity is not my friend today. Oh, this is advanced darkness. Definitely gotta go to sleep. Okay, so there we go. There we go. I think I got it the way I want it to look now. I think. Take a step back. Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how I wanted the roof to look for the most part. Of course, you got to fill in the little holes, make a proper window and everything right there for the top floor. I need to edit this line of this trim around the house to match the other side. And then for the back, what I'm thinking for the back is making some kind of porch area, patio area. Some kind of little patio porch area coming out of here, which will also add a little more shape to the build so it's not just a flat square. And actually, now that this is right here, I can take this out and repurpose these blocks somewhere else. I don't think I need this pillar right here anymore. Right, I don't need this pillar right here, right? You know, I don't need that pillar. Because I think that pillar, that's it right there. But I don't need it. I still don't need it. That's fine. I'll keep it. Darn it. I'm so indecisive on whether I want that because this, I don't like the way that looks. I might just replace it with a plank. because that'll make this a little bit more open in here. Yeah. All right, so we got that out. This is more open now. All right. All right, cool. I think this is nice. This is a good little setup so far. I think we got a nice base for what we're gonna do with this house. So of course we got to finish the roof and add some more, add some windows and things like that to detail the flat walls. The back of the house is it's definitely gonna have some type of patio, maybe even like a boating dock or whatever. Again? Wow. 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 Okay. Feather falling. We need feather falling. we desperately need feather falling. I done broke my ankles and my knees and Achilles tendons and quads and all kinds of leg muscles and ligaments and whatnot twice in this stream. So let's crouch so we don't do that again. And man. But yeah, we're gonna put some type of dock in the back, a boating dock. I'm thinking even we might put our AFK fish, our AFK fish farm back there too. I'm gonna dig down a little bit somewhere in there for our item storage system, or we may repurpose another space or another one of these buildings for our item collection, not our item collection, our item storage system. So if we don't repurpose one of these buildings for item storage, then we'll probably put it somewhere in here in the basement. Enchanting setup is definitely going in here. AFK fish farm is most likely going in here since I'm so close to the water. And yeah, I think that's it for now. We'll as we build up, we'll get some more inspiration for design and decoration, so we'll know how to utilize our space properly. But yeah, start a home. Gonna hit the fields horn. After 226 days, we officially have a starter home for the most part, minus a few details. So yeah, enchanting setup, AFK fish farm, a little more detail on the outside, some windows, and this bad boy will pretty much be done. And I like how that roof came out. It took a second, but we finally got the roof where we wanted. So edit that side. All right, cool. And I'm thinking if I do use a building for my item storage, it'll probably be this one. I like how this house right here is kind of sit up on this hill. And the way I'm thinking, we might kind of edit this building a little bit and maybe even make some type of area for us to enter our item system from up here. I mean, from down here. Maybe we put our items and stuff up here and then it sorts it down into our item collection system. So I'm thinking of utilizing this mountain, this little hill right here for item storage, item collection, if we don't put it in our starter home. More farms to go, more redstone contraptions to go. But yeah, I think from there we're gonna stop on the Shinobi craft for right now. And for the last little bit of me streaming, let's go ahead and touch on some life points, man. I ain't touched life points in a couple of days. So we're gonna play a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Your parents wanted you to try on the suit for church. What color suit is it? Tan, blue, black, gray? Bow tie, regular tie? What kind of suit we talking? Blue? Okay. See if we can get out of gold too. Get in the gold one. We're wearing blue pants, black shirt, blue jacket. Ooh. So blue combination. Well, I want to start. Let's go with Fenrir. I'm gonna do this now, or I can hold off for a turn and use this. We'll go ahead and get it out. punchiness in there. Okay. It's gonna work to our benefit, I think. This is a he has a niche set, I believe. That's fine. Cannot declare attacks. Okay. I'm gonna hit you for 500 then. That's fine. Let me get this nickel up off you. As long. Oh, you're a turd sandwich. Oh, you're a turd sandwich, dude. Oh, you're a turd sandwich, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, he has some type of niche, probably deck out or yeah. He's got a special set going on. Slicker than your average set. I'm just interested to figure out what he's playing. Nice, nice, nice. Dub to start off. Ain't nothing like a free dub. A free bit of gas money. And actually my hand wasn't that great either, but ain't no complaints. Mhm. This isn't a one. Okay. This is not a once per turn. Okay. What? Hold on. Saturday, July 19th, amphitheater. 2 tickets to see Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, MC Light, Big Daddy Kane. Bro, what? Oh, yes, I'm taking advantage of that. Oh, if I threw something at a guy named Norris, it would be considered Chuck Norris. If you threw a woodchuck at Norris, Woodchuck Norris. Woodchuck Norris. How much wood would a woodchuck Norris if a woodchuck Norris could? Is Raigeki gonna work? Oh, that's fine with me. I was gonna say I skipped right over it. Oh, almost I did it. Wait. What did I read? You're in the end phase. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's just touch his life points a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to touch your life points. And I guess I'm not going to touch your life points. I hate this set so much. All right, GG. I would jump. Dope. Dope. All right. So we got one back. Old one. Boom. What you got? What you got? What you got? Play, good play. Well played. Okay. All right. He's stopping the combos from comboing. I hope he has a he would need to have a good starter because he definitely gave up the card advantage. Okay. Okay, okay. Pick up what you laying down. He's not going to end with 8,000 life points, so that's definitely the first plus. This game. GG. Because all he got to do is attack now. GG, Brody. Let's get another one in before we wind it down. We'll just keep playing with this set. Let's do again. Oh my God, GG, bro. Oh man. The heart of the cards are not with the Shinobi today. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Just want to get one more good dub. One more good dub. Yo, what's up, Josiah? How you doing, man? Man, we you missed it earlier, man. We were working. We got some more work done on our starter house in Minecraft. We got the second floor and the roof pretty much worked out. We just gotta add a few more little details. What's up, Lee Street? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the like on the live, man. Oh, you want to see my martial arts trophies and stuff, or awards and stuff? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I got you in just a second, Josiah. After this, because yeah, you did do that yesterday, and I didn't notice it until after you had popped out. But yeah, as soon as this duel is over with, we'll do a martial arts showing really quick. Shoot, how many do I have there? 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. I got about 16 awards right here. I just realized that. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Yeah, I ain't seen my boy Wyatt in a minute, bro. How you been doing, man? How's life been treating you? And yes, I did flip the camera. That way, because I'm actually facing my TV this way, and by flipping the camera, it also looks like I'm watching the duel. You know, aesthetics. It's all about the aesthetics. Looks do matter. Been great, bro. How about you? Man, I've been solid, bro. You know, I've had my highs and my lows, man, but we still pushing. We still chugging along. Shoot, trying to get the streaming back up consistently like we were in the beginning, man. You know, we used to go every day, hours at a time, but you know, when everything with the job and all that stuff switching up, negate the activation. It's per chain, so it's gonna lose 800 life points, and this is gonna be banished. No. Well, that's game again. Oh man. Okay. It just was not in the cards tonight for me. But it's cool, man. Shoot, real quick, Josiah, I'll give you a quick look at the house update before I show you the martial arts awards and we wind things down. So let's peep the work we did on the starting base today. So tomorrow, guys, you know, we're gonna be streaming. And, you know, make sure you guys tune in. Please hit the links in the bio. Continue following and showing your support. I greatly appreciate it. I'm thinking tomorrow, man, we'll start off with Master Duel. Maybe play some Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I'm thinking. As far as Minecraft goes, this is where we're at. We got our starter house kind of mapped out a little bit. Added a second floor to it. We got a roof added on. We still gotta fix this roof on this side. Of course, add windows and doors and all of that. And then on the back side, we're gonna put some type of boating dock, maybe place for an AFK fish farm. Yeah. So yeah, man, this is the update on the starting base. On the beginning starting base. We're gonna have an enchantment set up in here, a kitchen. Like I said, an AFK fish farm is gonna be somewhere out here along with my boating dock. And yeah, you know, humble beginnings. I got all these trees growing right here for materials because I kept running out of wood. And then yeah, once we finish with this, then we'll get started on some more farms, some more redstone builds, and a little bit more exploring. We have a few structures that we need to check out. We have a bunch of biomes over this way that we discovered about a stream or so ago. So yeah, starting base looking good so far, if I do say so myself. Putting it right here in the middle of this, well, in the middle of these two mountains, but not like right in the middle. Like I like looking at the hills and the mountains right here with the trees and stuff on it. I just didn't want to be right in the middle with this village. So more of a little lake, you know, partial lake, mountain build, or lake house, mountain build, or whatever you say. Why, Ghost of Tsushima, this dude been playing the same games for you. You funny. No, actually, bro, we just started playing Ghost of Tsushima. For real, for real. We just haven't been playing it consistently, but we just started playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, starter base. Like I said, I'm pretty proud of how it's looking so far. I've just been winging it. Oh, and we finally named all of our dogs. So we got Lace, Silk, Cashmere, we got Linen, Velour, Cotton, and good old Velcro. And, you know, the texture hounds are hanging with Velvet. I swear you started that game last summer. No. Negative, why? I didn't start playing Ghost of Tsushima literally until about a month ago. I had been talking about playing it, but I never started it. I kept saying, oh, you know, we're gonna start, but then we played other stuff. We did here, I can actually tell you what we played. We did Spider-Man 2. We did Spider-Man 2. We did Bully, which we never, that's what it was, Wyatt. Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong was the last full game we played. After we did Spider-Man and God of War, we did Black Myth Wukong and Bully. We never finished Bully, but we went ahead and did Black Myth Wukong and platinumed it out. We didn't start playing Ghost of Tsushima until... We didn't start playing Ghost of Tsushima until April or May of this year. Because, yeah, we were playing other stuff. But anyway, y'all, like I said, we winding it down. Josiah, if you are still there, my guy, we'll do a quick rundown of some of my martial arts achievements so far. Like I said, I got about 16 different ones, and I'm going to run through them fairly quickly. So we have my defense combine medal, right? My tier 2 defense combine medal. And then this is my second year defense combine medal, and this was a first tier. So my first year doing the defense combine, I got second tier. My second time doing the defense combine, I got first tier. And the defense combine for us is basically it's something we do during tactical season where we have either some type of obstacle course or event focusing more on tactical moves like takedowns and clinching and things like that. And now on to the medals, the hard medals. So spring 2023 is when I competed in my very first competition, my very first district competition. I got triple medals, my first time getting triple medals in my first competition. I got silver in form. I got gold in sparring and gold in board breaking. And even though I got silver in form, you know, it was pretty close. You know, like I said, it was my first time competing, and it was really my first time really learning that form. Because if I remember correctly, I competed right at green belt level 1. So it was my first level of green belt, first competition, triple medal, 2 silver, 2 gold, 1 silver. You know, so definitely was excited about that. In the fall of the same year, I had my spring competition. So Fall Districts 2023. Now, Fall Districts 2023, triple medaled again, but this time I was able to get triple gold. So 2023 Spring Districts, I got gold in sparring, gold in form, and gold in board breaking. And I want to say this was me competing as a blue belt. So literally, the next color belt ranks later, I went from 2 gold and silver to triple gold medals, Spring Districts. And then Fall Districts. No, I'm sorry, not Fall Districts. And then again, Spring Districts again next year. So Spring Districts in the spring of 2024. Another district competition, my 3rd district competition at this point, and I again got triple gold. So for my 3rd ever competition, I got another set of triple gold. Very first one, I got double gold and silver, and then the next 2, I came home with triple golds, man. Spring 2024 triple gold medalist in sparring, board breaking, and in form. And this was adults brown belts. So green belts, 2 gold and silver. As a blue belt, I got triple gold. As a brown belt, I got triple gold medals. Then Fall Districts of 2024, last fall, another district competition. This time I was competing as a red belt, and I brought home triple gold again, y'all. So I had 3 straight district competitions of getting triple gold. Adult male color belts, I want to say is 16 and up. You know, like I said, straight triple gold for 3 competitions consecutively. Form, sparring, board breaking. One of my proudest accomplishments in my adult life, man. Just locking in. I was locked in and did good. Which shout out to all of my competitors too. A lot of these guys who I was competing with, I keep seeing them and they've become really good training buddies of mine. And you know, it's been great. It's been great working with them, learning with them. You know, one of them recently got his black belt not too long ago. A really good friend of mine, Jesse. So yeah, shout out to my competitors, man. Without them pushing me, you know, this triple gold wouldn't mean nothing. Honestly, like I much rather get medals against people who challenge me than get easy wins. So triple gold medal as a red belt. And now we are at this year. Did you ever rank up at tournaments? So Liam, adult color belts do not rank up at tournaments. The only way adults can rank up at tournaments is if we are black belts. So no, I never ranked up at tournaments at all. That's only for children. That's only for youth and teens. Adults do not rank up at tournaments. Because if so, I would have been a black belt sooner. You know, I literally got triple gold 3 consecutive tournaments, and you know, But it's cool, man. Now this year, spring 2025, this was my first time competing as a black belt. This is my 5th district competition. This one was a lot more challenging. First competition as a black belt. Competing as a black belt, it's not just your same level of black belt. For black belts, once you get to that level, you're competing with first degrees and all the way up to third degrees. So all first degrees level 1 to 3, all second degrees 1 to 3, and all third degrees 1 to 3. So the pool was a lot bigger. And like I said, I'm competing against people who have had their black belts for a lot longer now. You know, by this point, you know, I was in there with people who had their black belt for an additional year and a half, even longer. Because everyone doesn't compete in tournaments, obviously, and everyone doesn't take the belt exams, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. You know, life happens and everyone has their own, you know, journey and things like that. So once you get the black belt, it's the level of the belt isn't necessarily an indication of how long that person has been at that rank. So black belt competition, first time around, and this was my first time since ever. This is my first time ever that I did not get triple gold. I only got 2 medals this time. I only got 2 medals, and I did not get triple gold. So it was the second time not getting triple gold. My first one I didn't get triple gold, but it was my first time ever not getting just triple medals. I came home with a silver and a gold. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this one was kind of a tough one for me, man, mentally and everything like that. Like, this district competition right here is what I think about every time I get ready to train, about how, you know, regardless of what happens, I'm coming home with triple medals again. Form, I ended up getting a silver in, and I have been putting so much work in my form that, just like anybody, man, you know, it happens from time to time. Because I didn't get gold in form and I felt like I should have, regardless of my reasoning behind it, and I'm not going to go into all that, I felt like I deserved gold in form and I didn't get it. And unfortunately, it was one of those situations where I got in my head about it. You know, I felt like I deserved it, felt like I earned it and worked hard for it. And because I didn't get it, it kind of took my mood out. So because of that, when we did sparring, I got taken out first round in sparring. Did not get a medal in sparring at all. A lot of my training buddies and people at my academy will tell you that sparring is definitely something that I'm not bad at. So me not getting any medal in sparring was definitely a surprise. And it kind of added a little more salt to the wound. But, you know, like I said, this one was a nice gut check for me. For one, I was able to get medals competing against black belts, and that was something that I should have been proud of anyway. You know, just being in the ring with guys who have been training way longer than me and still coming home with something, that's something I should have been proud of. That's what I should have been focusing on, right? So this right here is a reminder to not get off my square, get off my purpose when I'm going out there to compete and do my thing. And just, you know, a reminder, y'all, you know, sometimes we feel like we deserve certain results and we don't get them, but that doesn't mean the effort and the work should stop. You know what I'm saying? So I got silver in form, didn't get anything in sparring, and then I got gold in board breaking. And yeah, that was the last competition I competed in. Now, I have not been able to go to national tournament yet. Actually, national tournaments is coming up next week, and this will be the 3rd one that I'm missing. Not 100% happy about it, if I'm fairly honest with y'all, but you know, again, life happens. I got responsibilities and kids to take care of, so I'm sure one day I'll be able to make a national tournament. You know, we'll see what's in the future for me. My big thing is I really want to go because, not for nothing, I have a decent idea of how I stack up, you know, locally in my districts. And I just want to see how I stack up on the national stage. Honestly, I want to challenge myself some more. Granted, you know, I still have a lot of work that I need to do, that I want to do, you know, and I'm still finding new ways to challenge myself, but I want to see myself on a bigger stage one day. Honestly, it's about getting out of my comfort zone. Success does not come from a comfort zone. I tell the students that all the time, because you don't get better if you don't test your ability, man, and put yourself in situations to be tested. So again, first black belt competition in the spring, definitely got tested. Once I put some more work in and keep competing, eventually I'll test myself on the national stage, and hopefully I'll be able to come back with something. But never again am I gonna look at my results and question the work that I put in. I think that's what this was. The results had me questioning the work that I put in, and it threw me off my square. So, message for y'all out there: look, man, don't second guess hard work that you put in. If you know you put in the hard work into something, you know you grinded. Regardless of how things turn out, you should still be proud of the progress that you put in, regardless of what happens with any competition or anything like that. Any awards and accolades, they are just, other people validating the work you put in. But really, the first person to validate the work you put in should be yourself. You get what you put into things. And if you know you put in the work, the sweat, the tears, the passion, you know what I'm saying, then be proud of yourself, regardless of what other people think. So this one right here, this one was a big one for me. And like I said, never again. Never again. I'm gonna get triple medals. I don't care if I come home with bronze, but I'm gonna get triple medals again. So yeah, man. Quick little rundown of my martial arts awards. Shout out to Bro Saya, aka Josiah, man, for wanting to see him, and just, little story on my martial arts journey up until this point, as well as, my personal thoughts on some things that happened throughout these tournaments and events. And it's just up from here. Just keep going up from here, man. Keep progressing. No excuses. But look, y'all, I'm about to head to bed. I got to get up early, go to work, knock out some stuff on my last day before I'm off for the next 2 days. Be sure, again, you guys are hitting the links in the bio. Follow me on all my social media platforms. If you came to the stream for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the entire stream, man, just know I appreciate y'all, man. The support, the follows, the subs, I see them. Sometimes I get messages every now and again from you guys just, saying, hey, the vibes was cool. I enjoyed the stream. And, it actually means something to me, y'all. It gives me a reason to keep pushing, keep giving y'all some positive perspective on things, and, just keep coming out here sharing some Beverly vibes, man. But like I said, I'm about to head to sleep. Y'all be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend if you are off during the weekend. If you got to work like me, please wake up and have a good mindset so you can get through this last work day or the next couple of work days, depending on what your schedule looking like. And yeah, man, it's been a great one. I am the original Velvet Wave of martial arts gamer, the Velvet Wave Shinobi. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, it's about the love, peace, and the wave grease. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Be safe out there.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?